If you don't have a long potion, you will stop in the like here. Otherwise, you can just run down here. These two mobs are always random. You can start with whichever. Just make sure to have the ice armor. The one that hits harder is the dragoon when he goes melee. Marshals just cast a heal when they get at a certain percentage, but they're not a big deal. And here to optimize if you care about it, it's a bit dangerous if you forget, but like you will put free for all for these mobs and also this one so that you don't lose anything. If you're boosting this for someone else. And here what I do to avoid tragedies is like I just hit them a bit and I walk so that they don't get near any fucking pack. So I've had cases where they run away and they pull everything and it's a fucking tragedy. The only thing you need to take care of is like the patrol that goes like from the door to here. You normally just want to avoid it. It's no big deal if you pull it, and you will see that there's also situations where when you are pulling Angerforge, there's a chance that this mob can get pulled by one of the reservists, but like you can just literally ignore it if that happens. Here I normally start with the two humanoids, preferably the annoying ones. Like it's whatever, like if you got good gear it's whatever, otherwise I would probably prioritize first the healing one because he just does this shit and it can be annoying. But other than that it's just about making the jump. This guy, if you are here, he will cast attacks from here, but if you move a bit more down, he will go a bit further. And you can just like slow the destroyer and go here and you just keep attacking. Okay, this guy didn't die, that's based. If you want to prepare to jump, you can always put yourself in here. Basically to just like jump like this and force the mobs to go back. And you don't have to go through the pressure of doing the jump when they are very near you. I've also forgot to put my mage armor here. You should put it once you start killing these 3 packs. It's just gonna make it better because it takes a bit to kill them, honestly. You can definitely do this faster than what I'm doing now, but here comes the pot. It's gonna be a good timing. And like the pot will probably be leaving when I'm ready to pull. I need to rest on everything. I normally just mark it when I'm like coming from the invisibility so that I just know where it is, but it's whatever. Like the rule of thumb that I have basically is that when I pull Angerforge, anything that matters is Angerforge, which means that if this pulls or if this pulls, I'm just gonna... The only thing I'm gonna do about it is to pack it up so that it's not a concern during the kill phase. But there's no point on stalling the fight. You just like have to like execute it in a way where basically what we want to look for is putting this guy as near as 40% as possible, and we will want him to be around this section. Here is where we will do the shift. The shift is basically like this jump has 2 steps. This is the first step and this is the second one, And basically, like, what I do is like I start the fight up here, but at some point I jump down and I put myself on this position, and this position just allows me to like hit him while he's running towards this direction, but I can just jump and like he will go back. So we will do this when he's basically around this section. Okay, so let's start with the kill. Here we start with a flame strike, just like you aim it in a way where it will probably hit them, and some die, some don't die. If they stay, they die from the burn. If they don't, just let them be. If one of these guys just is here, you just kill him. Here you can jump on blast wave to hit them when they are on this point. And normally what I do to ensure that the kill phase is gonna be smooth is making sure that this guy has the 5 stacks of Scorch. Let's avoid being hit. Here, when you do this jump, there's moments where he will like run towards you. The only thing you have to do is basically like jumping back down, and there's times where like due to the distance he will just like go melee you. And here we just own him basically. He's probably gonna die too far away, in fact. Oh shit, this is fucked. I'm not gonna... oh god. Run! We did it. Okay, basically now the part where we run away from this whole thing. You will just make sure that you're as high as possible in HP. You also need some mana. And what we will do here is just like put a shield on. We will wait for this guy to not be on the way, because he is just gonna be more annoying if he is. And now when he's here, we blink. Jump Nova. We just keep going, and our blink will come back anytime. If you don't have PvP gear, you will need probably a feather, and just like you do this. Otherwise you just blink. Here you avoid these fuckers. If the customer is on, he has to run. Basically because all the mobs are still in combat and running through the whole thing, so yeah, we probably... okay, I fucked up now. This is absolute cinema. Here you will blink. And you just get out.